Yes, Danhausen here, very nice, very evil, very famous, to tell you to check out all of the music and videos on BornDeadTravo's YouTube channel. Isn't that nice? That's right. And if you did not get enough there, you can go to Travel and Cream's podcast and listen to more stuff. And Danhausen has something in his eyeball. Cannot possibly watch this wonderful YouTube channel with hair in his eye. So it has been fixed so he can watch it and listen to the musics. Though it was not in his ear, it was just in his eyeball. Anyways, nevertheless, go listen, watch, like, subscribe on all platforms. Shall do that, or guess what? That's right. You will be... What is the word? Cursed. Alright. See you later. Love that Danhausen.
Whee!
And this commercial break is brought to you by Milo's Tea. This is not a paid sponsorship, a paid advertisement. I just love the tea. What is good, everybody? It is Travo, and I'm back with my man's
Cream.
And we are here for another Dynamite Review show. I know we've been gone for a while, the holidays, and we had a couple events. We went to the Wizards game, shout out the Wizards. They got the dub, even though I don't like them, but hey, it is what it is. But we back, and we back with some more Dynamite Reviews.
Let's do it. Yes, we are back. Exciting show. I always say that. It's always true.
Yep.
Holds true.
Very good, very good.
Yep. Where were we? We were in Manhattan, New York for this one.
Was it? Or was it Long Island?
Long Island. That's where we were. The Islanders. That's right.
Island boy.
Yep. Well, you ready to hit this off the top? I guess we just jump right into it. First music of the night we hear is MJF's, actually. However, it's not MJF, Travo. Who is it?
Look in my eyes, what do you see?
Indeed. So CM Punk comes out to cut a promo. How'd you feel about Phil's promo here? He said a lot. He had a lot to say.
To be honest, I love CM Punk. I like the promos. I know it's good for certain fans. They love it too. But I'm kind of getting tired out of it, They give CM Punk too much with the mic, I don't know. Maybe put him on commentary and let him talk that way. But I'm tired of him just standing in the ring and taking up 15 minutes. But I do like Punk, so.
I like the heel promo against the city, but, it's low-hanging fruit, which maybe is the point because MJF's been guilty of, low-hanging fruit in a promo. So this was good. Phil just pretty much said, he wants to fight MJF. He had a pillar shirt from AEW shop that had MJF replaced with Britt Baker. Says a lot right there. Oh yeah.
Pepsi Man.
Yep, so we went from that right into the Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal. MJF was the only one that got an entrance for this, and it was amazing.
Right. I actually really like this Battle Royal. I really had much enjoyment, MJF with the elimination of Wardlow. We've been, talking about this behind the scenes for a while. Who knows where this would go. I see great things in Wardlow. Dante Martin with a strong showing,
Definitely.
Turning on Team Taz, swindled him.
Swindler.
He's a swindler.
Yep,
Dante Martin, the bouncy ball collector, swindler.
Definitely.
Who would have thought?
So many storylines going through this Battle Royal. Lio Rush was fighting Team Taz. Like you said, Dante swerves Ricky Starks to get the last elimination, and him and MJF are the final two. They will fight next week at Winter is Coming for the Dynamite Diamond.
Poor Jay Lethal getting buried by Matt Hardy.
Most buried
already
in AEW history already, Jay Lethal, for sure. So after the match, Ricky and team start beating down on Dante. MJF makes it look like he's going to make the save.
I really thought there was a chance he could turn face. He sold it so good. That's one of the best selling I've seen in a while. Just the facial expressions and the timing, everything. It was very good, very good.
Yep, but then, of course, he joins in on the beatdown, and who makes the save?
Look in my eyes.
Yep, of course. And he hits Ricky Starks with the GTS to end the segment as MJF gets away. Then we had a commercial and we went into 8-man tag action. We had the Jungle Express is what I have on here, but the Jurassic Express and the Varsity Blondes versus the Acclaimed and 2.0. Yep. Daniel Garcia with 2.0. That will come into play here. But what'd you think about this 8-man tag? Just standard stuff from AEW, right?
Yeah. It was pretty lackluster, I think, for the people that were in it. You know, I thought they could have gone more over the top with it, but maybe that wasn't part of the plan. But it was a good match. I can't complain too much. It was exciting to watch. I just think the wrestlers could have went more out with the moves they chose.
Well, that's true. These guys definitely are, the tag division. They're supplemented in there. I think it was just, to give them some TV time to get the faces a good win. And more on that later, actually. But first, we had an FTR interview. Didn't really watch this interview. They're just going to fight Lucha Bros for the titles on Rampage.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I gathered. I wasted valuable DVR time on this promo.
Yeah, I hope Lucha Bros destroy FTR. I'm getting tired of FTR. They're claiming they're the greatest, but they don't do shit.
I hope so, too. What are the odds FTR wins the tag titles on Friday?
I'm gonna give them 25%.
Okay,
I ain't gonna completely rule it out because
Right.
they could swindle their way in there, but
Bunch of swindlers.
I don't think it's the time for Lucha Bros to lose it yet. It could maybe if it was like a pay-per-view or something like that, but I don't think it's time yet.
Not yet. Next, we had good tag action as well. We had the Young Bucks versus Chucky T and Rocky Romero.
Boo!
Yeah.
That boo is towards Rocky Romero.
No love for Rocky Romero.
I'm not a fan.
here.
No.
Yes. This was a great match. I'm not gonna lie. Any Young Bucks match, it was gonna be good. Predictable result.
Kick party.
Yeah, a lot of interference from Adam Cole, Brandon Cutler on the outside. The Young Bucks win with a Meltzer driver. Very creative spot on this one, too, to line up the Meltzer driver. Just anything else about this match? Just typical stuff.
Adam Cole, baby.
Oh, yeah. Well,
had to throw that in. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
And then Brandon Cutler, get the hell out of there. He got a bald head and not in the right way.
Not in the right way, not at all. So after the match, Bucks and Super Click beat down on Best Friends. And we get a return here. We get Trent.
Yep. Best Friends.
We get Trent.
And he came back with a bald head.
He's got a bald head. And they called him Trent Beretta. So I'm hoping they go somewhere with that. Of course, that, former IP of WWE, so...
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Excuse the language. Damn. Best Friends were never the same without Trent, Trent was the glue to Best Friends. Everybody loves Orange Cassidy. Chucky T's a legend in his own right. Who gives a hell about Wheeler Yuta? But Trent, Best Friends, he brought him back to life.
Definitely. Trent, great to see him return. Yes, much anticipated. Looking for more there. We had Ruby Soho interview. Immediately, like not even one word, gets interrupted by Bunny and Penelope.
Hey, bitch.
And then Nyla comes out of nowhere to join the beatdown. They are saved by, or she is saved rather, by Anna Jay and Tay Conti.
Yes.
So that sets up the six-woman tag on Rampage.
The dynamic duo of Ty Conti and Anna Jay.
I've been digging the women's division, past couple weeks. I feel like they've been on the upswing, so we'll just have to see where they continue with that.
As long as Nyla Rose loses. She's on my boo list.
The boo list.
Yes.
The boo. Leave your boo list in the comments.
Yes, boo list in the comments.
Next we had a Sami Guevara interview, which guess what? Gets immediately interrupted by Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
And he says that on Christmas Day, he's going to challenge Sami for the TNT title.
I think Cody wins it.
And he might, and he absolutely might.
I think Cody wins.
Oh, man.
He's the TNT legend.
He is. He's got heel heat with me, and he keeps teasing walking down that heel tunnel.
Yep.
I think it's only a matter of time, which we might like him then. The switch might totally mess everything up.
And I will add this in. Cody was looking mighty strong last night, looking like he put on a lot of pounds of muscle, looking like a heavyweight out there now.
That's definitely going to be a good match.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Definitely. Then Cody walks away, and Sami's about to give his interview, and he gets interrupted again. This is the show of interruptions. He gets interrupted by Men of the Year, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky. They just pretty much talk crap and say Dan Lambert is coming back. Are you excited for Dan Lambert?
Hell no. Boo! Get Dan Lambert out of there. Nobody wants to see Dan Lambert in AEW. I'm tired of them UFC fighters and boxers coming into the wrestling business. It's good for some people, but not in my opinion. I'm highly vocal in that. Get Dan Lambert out of there.
He gets good heel heat, I guess, but you know, it depends on what you like in your wrestling, I guess.
The only 1% I give Dan Lambert is because I like Ethan Page's toy hunt videos. That is the only reason I will continue to support this faction or whatever they got going on.
Right, whatever, the alliance or partnership or whatever they're calling it. But so we'll see where that goes in the coming weeks.
Yeah.
Jade versus Thunder Rosa video package next. So
I'm excited for that.
Yes,
this is going to be a good match. Although I do say it should be the finals. It should have been the finals, this match.
Probably should have been the finals. I am thinking Jade is going to win the whole tournament. She's been my pick from the very beginning.
She's building her strong.
Yes, and she's got to go through Nyla too. It all started at the Casino Battle Royal. Amazing with this long-term storytelling.
I think Ruby Soho might get the win over Nyla. And then...
Whoa!
Yeah, and then Jade picks up the win from there to give Jade a big name with the win over Ruby Soho.
That's true. And that would be face versus heel instead of heel versus heel.
Bold prediction.
Next match was a good one in the women's division. Rio versus Jamie Hayter. I really dug this match.
This was a great match. I really liked it. They was out there battling. Jamie Hayter, she's future star potential. Rio, I think she needs more TV time. I don't know if it's with her and traveling back and forth or whatever she's got going on. But if she could just have like every other week on AEW instead of like once a month or once every other 2 months or something like that, she could get on a big roll again.
Definitely. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, and she is an original, so you can't dispute that. Afterwards, of course, as you would expect, Britt and Rebel beat down Rio. Britt and Rio have a title match for the women's title. Upcoming. I don't know if it's been announced yet.
Yeah, and everybody knows DMD will retain.
Yeah, that's definitely where
we want Britt Baker to be the champion for at least like another year.
Forever.
Right.
Forever. The greatest. Next we had announcements for Rampage. Lucha Bros versus FTR, of course. 6 women's tag, of course. Adam Cole, baby, versus Wheeler Yuta. And then, are you ready? This should definitely be the main event because this is truly, truly, truly a dream match. Hook is going to debut on Rampage versus Fuego del Sol.
Fuego.
And
He's a
Hook.
legend.
And Hook. We just wanted to see Hook get in the ring. This is epic, monumental. Should be the main event. No questions.
Yep.
Definitely.
Hook is a fan of Snoop Dogg figures, so he gets a one-up on me for that. Yes.
That's amazing. That's a weird factoid. We had a Serena Deeb and Sheeta video package. They have a match at Winter is Coming.
Yeah, I really like this, the video package, it was here, but I'm really looking forward to the match because they've been rivals for a while, and Serena D, she needs to take another step forward, and I think she could do that with a win over Sheeta, if it happens.
Again, great women's division booking, which is, something we've been very critical of AEW for, so this has been amazing. Still no Serena Deeb CM Punk interaction. That is on my want list.
Pepsi Man.
Next, we had a Varsity Blondes interview, but guess what, Travo? It was interrupted by Malachi Black this time. He
spit the mist everywhere.
He spits the Chijiri mist. I guess in Julia Hart's face was what they were trying to get across here. So
yeah,
I don't know, man. Like I really wanted good things for Black in WWE, but if this is how he's getting used, I'm just not sure about it.
Yeah, he ain't been used good too far in AEW. And then I did read where Tony Khan said, "Oh, trust me, Malachi Black's the next big thing," but they haven't been proving it so far. And really, I think he either needs to do one or two things. He either needs a title shot immediately, or he needs to get serious about the cult of Black and start bringing in new members.
Yep, I would like to see a faction, but we'll have to see how it plays out. Maybe Tony Khan knows what he's doing. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yep, maybe we know nothing.
Ready for this? Main event time.
Time for the main event.
Definitely. We had Bryan Danielson, don't call him Daniel Bryan, versus Johnny Hungy.
Johnny Hungy, baby.
Dark Order's John Silver. This was an amazing match, too. It was far too short. It was only about 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was phenomenal.
In words of the old basketball court days, they need to run that back. Run it back, baby. We need another one. Johnny Hungy, he's a star. Come on, AEW, give him more time. Who would have thought silver and gold would fucking go from jobbers to the next big thing?
Who would have known? Who would have known? AEW builds big stars. After the Bryan Danielson gets the win here. I think by submission.
Yeah.
He knocked him out with a Gotch pile driver.
There was no tap out. It was just already out.
Yes, he was already out, but I guess it went down as a submission victory.
Insult to injury.
Yeah, he cuts a promo saying he's going to win the title next week, and then he starts beating down Johnny Hungy, and who comes out to make the save but Hangman.
Cowboy shit.
Yes.
Cowboy shit.
Yep.
Cowboy shit.
Yep, Hangman makes the save, and, last week they said that they weren't allowed to touch each other, so when Hangman made the save, I was like, oh, man, are they going to cancel the match? That would be terrible, but no, I don't think so. I don't think that's where it's going.
He came to the ring ready to whoop ass.
He did. He said he was going to beat the cowboy shit out of Danielson next week. Who do you got winning the title next week at Winter is Coming?
Hangman all day. It ain't time for Danielson yet. Hangman's our champ.
Definitely, yes. He will remain our champ. Definitely. We like Bryan Danielson. He probably gets more of a thrill putting over the next guy, the next in line, than he would actually carrying the belt. So
right.
It's going to be interesting to see where they go afterwards. Will they have another match?
I'm hearing rumors. Don't you know what I mean? Don't,
unofficial. Everything on this show is unofficial.
Don't count me for this. Don't come up my neck if it's not true. But I am hearing,
or post booze in the comments. Do that.
that Bryan Danielson is going to be creating a faction. Now, who knows when? Who knows how soon? Who knows who's going to join? But I did hear that that's his goal right now in AEW is to start a faction.
Interesting. Well, in conclusion, we'll just have to see what happens on Rampage as it continues. And then the big show next week, Winter is Coming, pay-per-view quality card.
Yep. And
we're excited for it.
This is it for the review show, Keep it pimping like Rumpelstiltskin. And, we'll be back next week or Friday, we'll be back next week, though, with the episode.
We'll be back.